Thanks for joining us. I'm Brittany Pieper, and this is a special hour-long edition of KOMU 8 News at 6. I'm live on the MU campus near Traditions Plaza, and this has been ground zero for Concerned Student 1950, the group at the center of this controversy. In just the last few hours, Chancellor R. Bowen Lofton announced he will resign at the end of this year. That announcement came just 6 hours after UM System President Tim Wolf announced his resignation. It's been 1 week since MU graduate student Jonathan Butler started his hunger strike demanding Wolf's resignation, and just 48 hours since players of the Mizzou football team announced they would not play until Butler ate. We have live team coverage for you this evening, so let's start with KOMU 8's Chris Gothner, who's live at the old Alumni Center. Chris?
The first major snow for mid-Missouri this season has road crews out in full force. Good afternoon, I'm Brittany Pieper. We have team coverage of today's snow with the latest forecast, road conditions, and school closings. Jim Reek is out in KOMU 8 Storm Patrol checking on the roads. Meteorologist Troy Stepanek is braving those cold temperatures. But first, let's go to Kenton in the First Alert Live Doppler 8 Weather Center to tell us what we can expect for the rest of the evening.
Good evening, I'm Brittany Pieper. We're live out here at Hitch Street Garage. This is where the shooting actually took place last night. It's pretty calm here now. It's back open to cars, but last night it was a crime scene. We have team coverage on what happened late last night, more information on that suspect, and what led to an apology from MU. But first, let's take a look at the very latest details in this case. Here's what we know so far. The Missouri State Highway Patrol has taken over the investigation into last night's shooting. At this point, authorities are still working to confirm the identity of the suspect, but CPD said last night that they are 95% sure it was the man killed was 51-year-old Mark Adair. MUPD also says all indications point to that it was him. Authorities say this entire ordeal started with an armed robbery and carjacking at Mosier's on Keene Street around 5:30 last night. Now, you may know Mosier's better as Patricia's. It recently had a name change, but that's the grocery store over there on North Keene. They say Adair got away from there on foot and was later spotted at Rose Music Hall, formerly known as Mojo's.
A New Year's resolution continues at the state capitol. One ethics reform bill passed a committee today. KOMU 8's Connor Smith was in Jefferson City and has more on the bill's progress.
This entire movement started with a group of 11 students who formed Concerned Student 1950. That's the group that's been camping out here for the last week. Now, that group also held a news conference earlier today, and Ashley Holt joins me. You were there. What did they have to say? During the chaos last night, MU students were not notified about the manhunt or the shooting until after the whole ordeal was over, and students took to social media right away complaining about feeling like they were left in the dark.